Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. The Unfrumpy Mommy here, and today I want to come to you to share how I organize my workout clothes in my IKEA PAX closet system. Ladies, if you've ever been on any type of fitness journey, then you know that it is inevitable. Obstacles will arise and try to derail us from our journey to being fit. Well, what I have found that keeps me successful and on track is making sure my clothes are organized. So let's say you've decided tomorrow is going to be that day. I am going to get my life together. I am going to get on my fitness journey. Well, if your things are already organized and prepared for you, then that morning when you wake up, you are set up for success. All right, so quick workout outfit of the day. It is a beautiful day here in Atlanta. It is, you know, we're entering into the winter months, but the sun is shining so bright. I decided we would come outside and get our workout in today before, you know, the colder weather hits. So right now I am wearing this beautiful bright Under Armour hoodie. I love it. It keeps me warm. Also, if you are working out outside, I think it's really important to dress in layers. So underneath, I have this little top. As you can see, it's a little bit roomy, but you know, I kind of indulged over the holidays. So yeah, dressing in layers gives you the opportunity to, if it warms up, you can take your jacket off. If you start to get a little cool, you can put your jacket back on. And just for my bottoms, I'm wearing these lovely, warm Under Armour compression pants. Not sure if I'll get a lot of wear out of these during the summer months because they are lined, but look at how I kind of coordinated the colors. You know, I live by the saying that, you know, if I look good when I'm working out, then I'll put in all the more effort during my workouts. So, and lastly, I have these sneakers here, these little cross trainers. Eric, you don't have to stay on these real long. I've had them forever, but I love them. They're still very comfortable. And so, ladies, that is my workout outfit of the day. Hi, ladies. Hi. Come on in. You are in the right spot. No, you have not entered your local sporting goods or athletic shop. You are in my closet room. You are looking at the athletic side or workout gear of my closet room. So proud of it. Eric designed or installed this closet system for me this past spring. This is the IKEA PAX closet system, and we simply turned one of our spare bedrooms into my closet room. I have a video for that, and I will be sure to leave the link for that video below. So like I said earlier, ladies, it is I wanted to come in and just give you guys some of the tips that I use for organizing my fitness clothes, and I think it helps to keep me successful on my fitness journey. No one is perfect. For us fitness, all of us ladies, it's always a journey, especially after the holidays. I don't have to tell you, ladies, we just got finished with Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, and I have eaten so much sugar, so much flour. I don't even want to go into it. But let's talk about this top that I'm wearing right now. And this, ladies, is what I like to affectionately call one of my get your life together tops. Okay, as you can see, it is a little bit looser, it is a little bit flowy, and I wear these tops when I feel like I have a little bit extra going on around here due to the holidays. Okay, I'm gonna blame it on the holidays. So I like to have tops in my workout arsenal that will give me that extra breathability, if you will, that extra room that doesn't hinder me from going to the gym. I think if you wear more of your constricting clothes, your more form-fitting clothes, when you don't feel like you're ready for those items, you won't go in, thereby derailing your fitness journey. So I believe having tops that fit a little bit looser on those days when you feel like you are a little bit heavier, those help to keep you set up for success. So up here, I have a collection of Lululemon tops. These tops have the cap sleeves, and I love those cap sleeves tops. I wear those on the days where I feel like I don't need to show the guns off, okay? When the guns need to be hidden because they haven't been worked on, I wear the cap sleeves, all right? So over here, on the days that I feel like the guns can come out and play, I've been in the gym and I've been doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I wear these. And I have these kind of color coordinated, yellows, orange, pinks. So yeah, the light colors I have kind of grouped together. That helps me when I'm running late for the gym, or I'm on a time crunch because I have to get back because Eric has a meeting and you know he's here with Chase doing schoolwork and we need to trade off. If I put my items organized according to color or for the activity that I'm going to do for the day, it helps me to get to them a lot faster. Also, down here, my pants. I don't just have Get Your Life Together tops. I have Get Your Life Together pants, my compression pants. I have small, medium, and large. Small, medium, and large, and that is how they are arranged. I love this, again, PAX system from IKEA because it pulls out, keeps everything nice and neat, organized. Running in here, if you're running late, you can come in, get your items, and you're out the door. No excuses for not getting your workout on that particular day. But yeah, small, medium, and large. Right now, I would say because of the holidays, trying to, you know, throw me off my game, going with the medium and the large right now. But I will get back down to my small. Eric's shaking his head. You know, I don't know if your husbands are this way, but Eric never feels that I need to wear my Get Your Life Together items. Is anyone else?
Let's move on. Let you tell her you're.
Just me? Is that just me?
Yeah, let you tell her you're always fat. So
I'm always in my Get Your Life clothes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have my Get Your Life bottoms also. My bottoms, just like my tops. I don't know if I mentioned it. This top is from Old Navy. So my bottoms, just like my tops, you know, yes, I have my Lululemon. The Lululemon tops are an investment. Yes, they are, ladies. Cannot deny that, but they're worth it. They're gonna last, okay? They're gonna last and they're gonna hold up to those workouts that you're doing and you're washing. So yeah, just like my tops, I have more economical bottoms as well. I think these are Reebok. Now, I'm not saying Reebok are super inexpensive, but if you look at the cost of your Nike and your Under Armour, these are a little bit more affordable. And so I just have I think a nice collection of my bottoms there. All right, also setting ourselves up for success so that we can get our lives together in 2016 and not be frumpy mommies. Down here, I like to store my sports bras. You want to make sure that you're wearing the right sports bras, ladies. I've gone over this before. Here are these that I no longer can work out in. If I ever did, I kind of sleep in those now. But I have all of my Under Armours, and you know, Victoria's Secret makes some nice ones too. So I have a few from Victoria's Secret as well. And I just love the soft close drawers. If you ladies are in the market for a closet system, the PAX system from IKEA is really good. And then down here, I just store a few of my Get Your Life Together girl tops. That's what's down there. A few of my most recent favorites. Let's see, I think I have 3 like this. Very nice and roomy. We picked these up this past July. I believe it was, babe. When did we go to New York?
September.
Yeah, September. This past September, we were in New York, and you know, you just pick these little cheesy tops up off the street, but I love it. It's a racer back, and again, I can wear these to the gym, or if I'm outside running on those days that I just feel like, you know, I'm not at my best, or that I've been off my game a little bit, so not allowing me to have any excuses to not work out. So love that. All right, so we got our tops together. We have our pants, our sports bras. Now we want to make sure that we have our shoes. Love the way that I'm able to organize my shoes here in my closet. You want to, ladies, get shoes that are going to be appropriate for whatever workout you're doing, whether it be cross training or just strictly running. You want to make sure your shoes are the right fit and size. I know here in Atlanta we have, the Peach Running Company. Very good. You go in there, you try the shoes on, they put you on a machine, and they just make sure they're really fitting your feet for the proper shoe. I would kind of stay away from ordering shoes online. If you're really new to working out, I would initially go in and be fitted. Right now though, I've been doing it for a while, so I like to order my shoes online. I get a lot of great deals that way. All right, so we have our shoes nice and organized. Now we move on to our jackets. You know, we're getting into the cooler months. I know a lot of you up north, you've already seen snow. So you don't want to derail your fitness journey by going out and getting sick. And also you can derail your fitness journey by not having the proper shoes too. I forgot to mention that. You can get an injury, now you're laid up, not working out, sitting on the couch eating chips. We don't want to do that. So we want to make sure we have also the proper outerwear. Whether you're running outside or you're hopping out of your car and running into the gym, you want to make sure you have something on your arms. You don't just want to get out of your car and you're wearing, you know, your little tanks, you know, because you're going to get sick. You don't want to do that. All right, and so here I have organized mine. I love the Adidas brand also for their jackets. So I have quite a few Adidas jackets here. All right, so those I just throw on and, you know, when I'm going to be going inside the gym. Now, if I'm going to be running outside, Lululemon, I have a few Lululemon jackets. That's a tongue twister, Lululemon. If I'm running, they have great jackets for running. They're not real heavy, but they are made very well. So they kind of keep you nice and warm. All right. Also, if you don't want to go the Adidas or the Lululemon route, Target also has great jackets. I haven't even worn this one. This is very thick. It keeps you warm. I have quite a few of the Target ones back here. So yeah, nice value for your money. So yeah, I just keep those stored back there. All right. So you, again, get you some jackets, ladies, so that you can stay warm and still be able to work out outside, okay? I like to store my socks. So I have black socks, ladies, colorful socks, white socks, fuzzy socks, and I even have mini socks. Gotta have my Disney in there somewhere, right? So yeah, I have super thin feet, and so I do like to work out outside during the colder months. I like to run. But my feet, it just absorbs the climate for whatever it is. So during the winter months, I have to wear super thick socks to work out outside. Now, you may not have to do that. I know my son Chase has thick, wide feet. So he can't fool with thick socks at all. And you may be that way, or you may be like me and need, you know, thicker socks. So just make sure you are purchasing socks that are kind of set up for your body and how your body, I guess, takes, what is it, air, maybe traction from the road. I don't know. All right, so let's see. Again, soft clothes drawers, love these. All right, down here, what is that? Empty. You know what that means there, right?
That's where I can store my shirts.
No, that's where I can store something. I can, what, some more pants, some more tops, something. All right, so I'm gonna have to go shopping.
For me.
All right, so over here. You know, we're going into the winter months right now, but you know, spring will be here before we know it. And so during the spring months, Eric, Chase, and I like to go out and hit around. We love tennis. I've never played on a league. I like to call myself a professional tennis lesson taker. That's what I like to do. Take lessons and just hit around. I haven't been real serious with it, but maybe one day I will. But I do love, you know, the way the tennis dresses look. Oh, and I forgot to point out too, I love that I am able to, just like with the compression pants area over here of my closet, I love that I can pull my jackets out. I can bring them towards me and kind of like, you know, shop my closet, you know. And then when I found the item that I am looking for, I can just simply push everything right back neatly into its place. And I can do the same thing with these items up here. So yeah, those are my tennis dresses. Over here, I store some of my longer compression pants, because over there you see I only have so much room, and I found that that was just a perfect spot right over there for my shorter compression pants, but I had to have some place for my longer ones, and here is the spot for them. Now, again, going back to the various prices of your fitness clothes, you don't always have to buy the Nike. We know Nike can be very expensive. Under Armour, Lululemon, very expensive. I picked these pants up, ladies, from Kohl's. We had several coupons, and Eric, what did I come out? These pants were what, $20, I think?
Yep.
$20, and I'm sure Eric loved that price point. But I have my Carrie Underwoods, more Nike, more Carrie Underwood. So yeah, all my longer compression pants I store there. All right. Now, you may be asking, well, wait, some of those are really high up. Well, how do you get them down? Well, over here, we were just in, where were we at? The Container Store one day, And we picked up this handy dandy little cane. It looks like a cane here, but it's not. I use this, and I'm sure you ladies have seen this in the store. I use this to take down those items from the top that I can't really reach. All right, so that's how I get my taller compression pants down. All right, below there, more of my tennis items, and again, this rack, I can pull it towards me. Lovely, lovely feature. I have my hats down here. I don't know about you ladies, but when I'm outside running, I don't know, I don't really like to be seen per se. I like for my eyes to kind of be covered. I don't really like to make eye contact with people when I'm working out outside because I'm in my zone and I just want to stay focused. So I have under here all of my little caps. I have so many caps. All right, and a few sun visors, and there again, there's Mr. Mickey. All right, below the caps, I keep my shorts. I don't have a lot of running shorts. Eric hates the shorts. He says that they make my legs look super skinny, but I tell him you can never be too skinny. Not in my, I can never be too skinny.
Yes, you can.
No.
Let's move on.
No, but he hates these Nike running shorts. Eric, why?
Hate is a strong word, but
well, he dislikes them.
let's move on.
Yeah, well. But anyway, so that's where I have all of my shorts. Again, in the winter time, you want to make sure you keep those ears protected. You know, love these little covers for my ears. My little compression shorts for when I wear my dresses that don't have the little bottoms underneath. All right, and what's that? What?
More stores for me.
What? What? Oh, I'm gonna be shopping at the store. Another empty drawer.
For
oh
Eric.
My gosh.
For me to store my stuff.
All right, so this cabinet right here, look at that, has a mirror on the front. All right, I love that. So in here, I store more of my tops that have longer sleeves. Again, if we're having, let's say it's you know, the winter months, but it's not so cold where I need to wear a jacket. I love to have these tops that have the longer sleeves. All right, and I kind of group them in here according to color. Again, if you're running in and you just have a set amount of time to do your workouts, it's great to have everything stored according to color. All right, and just more compression pants. I love this pair here by Nike. They have the little reflective strip on them. But again, you don't have to break the bank. I believe I purchased several of these from Zappos. Zappos, ladies, I'm not sure if you've ever shopped there for clothes. I know they have a great area on the site for shoes, zappos.com, but they also have fitness clothes, and I believe I got these for like $9. So yeah, just shop around for your fitness clothes. I also have some Lululemon bottoms here, more Nike, Under Armour, but yeah, so that's how I store my clothes. I have a few athletic shoes down there, my Chuck Taylors down there at the bottom. Yep. So again, ladies, setting yourself up to be unfrumpy in 2016, I think really starts with, you know, getting our weight under control and making sure we have the right gear in place to do that. Make sure it's organized in our home so that we can come in, grab, and go. Guys, this is my pre-workout. I love the Muscle Milk series. Before my workouts, especially the ones that are going to be a little bit longer or the ones that are going to involve weights, I like to take my pre-energy, my pre-workout. It gives me a lot of energy right before my workouts. You want to take it about 15 minutes prior to your workout. And so after my workout, I love the Muscle Milk Protein Powder. It really helps to kind of lessen the soreness of my muscles. Again, if I have been working with weights, it just helps me to kind of bounce back really fast. Now, on the days that I do not want to take the protein powder, sardines, you guys saw these sardines in my pantry video. Sardines are a great source for protein, and I love the ones with the hot sauce. Well, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video on how I like to organize my workout clothes in my IKEA PAX closet system. And so, until next time, ladies, don't be a frumpy mommy. Bye, ladies. Wait, I almost forgot. Did you guys work out today? Leave me a comment. Let me know what your workout was today. Make sure you get it in.